Welcome to presentation on DMS10. I'm going to show you a new feature in DMS10 for annotating documents and also using multiple browser interfaces to access documents that are in DMS10. So this is new additional features for the DMS10 if you're interested in looking at this particular version in comparison to your existing system, which could be laser vault imaging or DMS9. So first I'm going to begin with looking at documents and annotating documents within Internet Explorer. One of the things that you'll notice, I'm going to go ahead and open up a PDF document, and I'm also going to use a TIFF document to do this demonstration. But that with DMS10, there's no longer an ActiveX plugin for viewing and annotating documents, whether they're PDFs or TIFFs. This means that you can be using any browser interface, Safari, Google, Firefox, Internet Explorer, tablet, smartphone, etc., to retrieve your documents and also view documents with annotations, add annotations, etc. So I'm going to start with PDF. So this is really new with our product, to be able to annotate PDFs on the fly anytime. So we're going to go here to the annotation features on the left sidebar here. So we have a PDF document. It's a 3-page document. You can see the thumbnails here. You can click on any thumbnail to view any page. For annotations, there's several. There's a highlighter so that you can draw a box and choose your color in which to highlight something on the document. There's a highlight. There's a freehand highlight. So you can simply just, with the cursor, highlight any information there. There is a stamp. Here's where you type in the text of your stamp. When you click, there's also other settings like color, dash, etc., solid, the width of the border, if you want the radius of the rectangle or square to be round. You can change the color of the text. When you add this, you simply draw your box, and that creates your stamp, and then of course you can move it anywhere on the document. Like any of these annotations can be moved around easily. You have other options like rectangle, fill or not filled, circle, line, connecting lines, freehand lines, arrows. Again, you can change the color of your arrow, arrow height, arrow width. There's an example of an arrow. There's also a line, which can be a ruler, a polygon ruler, text. When you click on text, you can type in your text right here. The color of your text, centered, left, right, justified, top, middle, bottom of the rectangle. You can have the text auto-sized with the size of the text box. So this gives you several different options here for adding a text box to a document. The very last one is annotations, or I mean sticky note. And so you can use your fill color here. It's automatically going to go to yellow. The box around the document or the sticky note can be black. Again, you can left, center, or right. Place the note in the top, middle, or bottom portion of the annotation box. And then you can simply draw it. Now you can go back and resize this. Move it around. Click this button to edit so you can change the text. Any of the other information that is set up for sticky notes can be changed. If you want to delete the annotation, there's a remove a trash can here icon that you can use to remove the annotations. And within security, you can define who can access who can view annotations, so they would be able to view and modify Whether or not they can modify annotations or whether or not they can add annotations is all part of security within the management console. If you were looking to redact information, you could change the highlight functionality to fill it for a black color. So if you wanted to basically redact information, you can do that in several. A rectangle is one of the ways you can do that, where you can use a fill color to create a black annotation for redaction, like that. And you hit the save button up here at the top. There's a little disk to click your save, and that'll save any changes. And then you can still go back and move these annotations if you have the security to edit annotations. Back at your thumbnails, you can see within the thumbnail that all annotations are actually visible here in the thumbnails. Now, if you want to generate a copy of this document to print, you can select a print here. You can go to printer, or you can go to it as a PDF document. If you want to generate a PDF document, this is one of the ways you can do it. You can generate a PDF document, and you can generate with annotations or without the annotations. You can also say all pages of the PDF, active pages, or page range or selected pages. So if you wanted to select pages, you can use that through the thumbnails. Just hit the hold the control key down and click the pages that you want. So if you want 1 and 3, hold the control key and click each of those pages. Go to print. You can see here it's page 1 and 3. Hit the print button. You can see down here below you actually have, if you want, you can save it. So generating a PDF that you can save, or go ahead and open. And there you can see the PDF with the annotations. And from there you can email that, print that, etc. So what you're viewing in the viewer is a PDF. What you're annotating is a PDF. We're using a viewer that we have developed in the viewer to be able to annotate those PDFs within this viewer. So if you scanned in this document as a PDF, or you saved it as a PDF and it is in DMS, this viewer allows you to annotate that PDF with these types of annotations. And you have the exact same annotation capabilities with TIFF images. So if I save changes, I'm also going to go here to, this would be Firefox. I'm going to open that same document with Firefox. And there's the annotations. And you have all the annotation features within Firefox that you can see, and you can move those annotations, etc. You can have all the capabilities, same functionality within Firefox. Also have Safari. So here's the document viewing with Safari with the annotations. So you can rotate the image. Just like this. Just by basically grabbing the center there and rotating it. Again, you have the same functionality of selecting the thumbnails that you may want to print to a PDF or print to your printer, or even save to PDF. There's a save option where you want to save it to a PDF. Again, it is a PDF stored. These are just options that are available to generate a copy that you may want to email, save, or print to a printer. And that allows you to do it directly from Adobe using those buttons there within DMS. So there is another browser with the capabilities of annotating. And then finally, Google Chrome. Open the document with Google Chrome, and you have the ability to edit the annotation information, see the annotations in the thumbnails, and go to any of the thumbnails and generate PDFs. So you can see that, and this is true with TIFF images as well. So you have documents that are already TIFF images that have been scanned, but you're welcome to scan to PDF if you're storing reports in DMS10, which you can do that. You can store your printed reports, all your financial statements, invoices, etc. Those can also be annotated in this same fashion from any browser without having to load any software, ActiveX, plugin, add-on. Nothing needs to be installed at the user's desktop in order to do these functions for viewing PDFs, annotating PDFs, and TIFF images. Here's a TIFF image with thumbnails. As you can see, this is a large TIFF image with several pages. You can also click here to go to any page. So on any of these pages, you will be able to see in the thumbnail your annotations. Also, you have print to PDF, export to PDF, or save to PDF. So you can convert your TIFF documents to a PDF and save those or print those or email those. And you have all the same annotations, capabilities, and TIFFs that you do in the PDFs. Another feature I want to show you within PDFs is a search capability. So this is a magnifying search here where you can type in a search word where you can say whole word, case sensitive. You can search multiple pages. What this does is going to give you a list here, right? And it's going to also highlight for you on the document. Fix that. Highlight for you on the document the search information each time it's found. If you click these, it goes and basically it draws a red box around each of those. And you can see that it places for you a way to click so you can see the surrounding words of that word you searched. If it's on a different page, you can see you can click here on page 2, it's also found, and you click that, it goes right to page 2. So you can just kind of scroll through all of these in which you find that word. And of course you get to see some of the other word, the sentence basically that the word resides in. So a really nice search capability within a PDF, whether this is a report. Now, if this was a scanned in document, you would have wanted to do OCR. Our software can do OCR of all the text, or if your scanner has that capability, many scanners scanning to PDF will have an OCR feature to convert the text of the document to convert the image of the document into text and save it as a PDF. So you can do that with, if you want to look at scanning capabilities and scanning software that gives you the capability of taking a scanned in document and doing OCR and converting that information to text, then it's searchable using this search capability. So those are just some of the additional capabilities of DMS10. Again, highlighting the fact that you can use any browser without installing any software, ActiveX add-on or plugin, being able to annotate PDFs, also being able to do simple changes like rotate pages. So you can go to any page and rotate that page and save that page as rotated, because some of your documents may be landscape format that you're scanning. Some pages in a large document may contain landscape pages that need to be rotated. So you can easily rotate any page or even delete a page. Again, that's a feature that's based on security, based on your username and password. So the DMS10 is going to make things easier for you to manage the users as far as not having any issues on installation and security for installations, and that users just need a link to access the DMS10 interface from any browser that they choose to use for accessing their documents. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 800-444-6283, extension 1 for the sales department. And if you have any questions, we'd be glad to go through that with you, or even go through a demo and show you in more detail these capabilities. Thank you.